Alright everyone, today I'm going to make some salt cellars. Something a little different than this, but the only thing that's going to be different is the lid, and I'll show you how to get this nice texture, and we'll go from there. But I really like to throw with a off the hump. There we go. And I'll bring you in for a little closer look here in a sec. I like to throw with a mirror. I got my camera set up to where I can see what I'm doing on my phone with my little GoPro app, but I'll usually throw with a mirror. I got one over here. I guess I can show y'all. And it's good to be considerate of what you're doing. Take some time to notice things. See, there's my mirror. But yeah, while I'm talking, it doesn't make it as easy to do all these things, but it'll work out. It's a work in progress, just like life. And with all my videos, I'll be adding commentary. Yeah. Here, I'll start off getting this little piece of clay up here. And now I've done these a few times, so kind of got an idea of what I'm doing. But as you can see, just really working with a small piece of clay, and whenever I decide how much I want, I kind of measure it by my fingers right here. Like I'll put one finger over top, and that's kind of how I measure it. But I'll go in the bottom right here, and here, I'll bring it a little closer. Let's see what I can do for you here. I have to adjust this tripod. Bear with me. It's all a work in progress. My videos, I'll be doing a lot of philosophy, I guess you could say. Things that can pertain to pretty much everyday life and just anything in general. This isn't the best angle, but as you can see, I got this opening here, and I'll get my thumb there and kind of just push up with my thumb against my hand, kind of like that. And then distinguish the bottom, and I'll kind of start the shape a little bit. But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do these. It's just one of those processes you go through, and here I'm showing you my process, and it's good for y'all to see what someone would go through to decide how they're going to make something. But I get a lot of inspiration offline, or online, however you want to say it. And this lid in particular is something I saw online. And I'll take this here, kind of distinguish this rim right here. Bring it down a little bit. If I had a zoom function on that, it'd be kind of nice. Here, let me see what I got. I don't know. I'll just do it. Here. Alright, right now I'm going to define this area here. Give it a nice place for my lid to sit on top of. Alright, and a lot of people, to do something like this, they'll use sodium silicate, but I found it works pretty well just to dry it out. But I'll add some texture line here, about under this mark that I made, and below or above this mark here, where I distinguish from the bottom, and I'll just go like that. Let's do it a little more. There we go. Alright, now, I don't know if I mentioned what these are going to be, but yeah, I did. But a salt cellar. And you want the top to be kind of wide so that somebody can get their finger in there. But now I'm going to add some heat here. And I got my mirror over here. I can see where my heat is, so I gotta bend all the way over like this, and I hurt my back, I guess. That's what the mirror's for. It's also just to see a profile where I can kind of judge where I'm at in comparison to something I've made before. But these particular things, I don't really want to make them exactly the same. It's kind of nice to not have to worry about being so particular sometimes. It's good to loosen up. Kind of another one of those philosophical things I've been talking about. That's something I'll add in a lot of my videos. With pottery. There'll be a lot of other kind of videos I'll make. But pottery videos are really the big thing that I wanted to start with, or why I decided to start making videos. And got a lot of confidence from just watching people online, and it's kind of what I want to help anyone with, really. Something funny about pottery and some of these lessons we can teach that can go to other things in life. Just walking down the street, I guess. It's that the pressure that you put on something, on anything. It could be anything in life, really. How much you want to put into something. If you want to put a small amount of pressure, large amount of pressure, it'll change whatever it is you're working with. I want to be sure to get this kind of wide here at the top, so that whenever someone goes to put their hand in it to get the salt out, your hand isn't too big, you know? Alright. Well, it's turned out pretty well for the first time. See, I've got a lot of confidence, a lot more confidence than I used to. And things just kind of come naturally. And something like that can apply to life, really. Things sometimes just fall into place. And you really just got to try. It's kind of like with these videos. I was really hesitant to start doing them, but I'm never gonna learn how to do it if I don't try, you know? As is life. Something I've learned about these little guys, I like to connect them while they're still wet, leave them to dry while they're wet, and they come apart a lot easier whenever you get the rim nice and smooth. But those textures always turn out really nice. Here, let's get a closer view here. Let's see what I got. Yeah, not bad. And see, I got this awesome GoPro app. Check it out. With my little GoPro, I can see what I'm doing here, see what I'm filming. I don't gotta go back to the computer. Anything that can help. Use your tools to your advantage. Alright, now I'm going to cut him off. Oh, something else I do. Yeah, I'm not in the camera. Gotta use my mirror. That's what I need to do over here. Distinguish this bottom area where I want to cut it. And it looks like I've got a little too much water down in the bottom there. Go ahead and clean that out. Just touch the top of that. Clean it back up. And as I said, it's good to get this all smooth. Doesn't want to. It comes off a lot easier. You could have taken them apart. All right. This technique here took me a little while to perfect, but I think I got it going all right. Well, not that time. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but you can always try again. Whew. That's something that got me frustrated for a while, just getting these silly things off. And that one came out really nice. I'm happy with that, especially for the first time. Oh, I forgot to check my lid. Now, I made these calipers here. If you got any tools in hand, if you can make stuff for yourself, I suggest you do it. Go ahead and measure this little guy. And for this one, I'm going to want to measure the inside, or no, the outside. I'll measure the inside of the lid. I'll go ahead and make it a little wider, just because I got such a wide top there. Or a wide base for the lid to sit on. Alright, and again, how I did that last time, this time I'll only go 2 fingers. But I'll establish this top area the size I want. And this lid's going to be thrown upside down. I'll probably end up just throwing a top on later. Haven't really decided that yet, but can't do everything at once. Alright, now this needs to be measured to the inside. It's a lot simpler, I feel, doing this on the off the hump. There's not as many things that goes into it. You don't have to weigh out all those balls of clay and just go through that whole process. But sometimes it does work better like that. See, there's all these different kinds of hand placements I'll use. And like I said before, sometimes your hands just fall into place. And I'll go ahead and define this a little bit, square it off. That's not a very good camera angle, is it? need a zoom function. What am I doing? Sometimes it is good to think things through. But I'm just ready to start making videos. Because I just really enjoy what people do out there. Because it really inspires me. And that's what I want to do for you. For anyone that's watching. Now here again, I'll define this line. Before I cut it off. Alright, let's see how this fits. See if it fits. That's not bad. And I can leave this like that. Someone can grab onto that pretty easily. Wouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. But yeah, it's really not bad. It's a little thick up here, but I can come and take some of that out later. And like I said, this is the first time I've done these kind. I'll go ahead and do the other one. Another one of those that I've made before, the ones I showed you at the start of the video. Now I can make these a lot faster. Find the bottom.